来たか。はあ。
負けません。よし、始めよう。
戦
闘開始。力を示す。
こんなものだろう。さてと。
手加減はしない。
どれほどの力か見せてもらう。
戦闘開始。
はあ。
陸道仙人の力を見るがいい。
よし、行くぞ。
よろしく。戦闘開始。
夢の世界へ導いてやる。陸道千人の力を見るがいい。悪いな。
残り1分。
頑張れよ。よく来たな。
本気で行くぞ。
みんな頑張ろう。戦闘開始。
援護。
水遁、あと信頼戦。
どうする？
手加減なしよ。この勝負負けられない。戦闘 開始。 拠点を確保した。
よく来たな。
やるからには勝つわよ。チームの力を合わせるんだ。よろしく。戦闘開始。さあ勝負。油断しないで。森田が甘い。戦況は有利。それやっ 油断しないで。甘いな。
頑張れよ。 やってみせる。
覚悟はいいな。
やっせい。
戦闘開始。どれほどの力か見せてもらう。やっはっはっそこはっ寄せ逃げ切りな。やっやっそこさあ帰れ。
やるな。 頑張れよ。本気で行くぞ。やるからには負けられない。
戦闘開始。
拠点に向かう。やっ
拠点を取られている。切ります。
手加減はしない。ダメだ。抑えた。
切ります。何がここ。
さてと。
Can you hear me? Please don't tell me that's been muted the whole time. Can you hear me? Oh wow. That's... oh my god, okay. That's ridiculous. That is... crazy. Wow, I've been streaming the whole time with the microphone muted. And I've been talking to myself. Oh man, okay. That's well. That's ridiculous. I even tested before I even started streaming. How is that possible? I got a brand new microphone. So obviously I did not prepare it or set it up properly. In the video when I tested it was working. But for some reason, when the stream, it's not. Okay. Well, that's good to know. So I've streamed for 1 hour, talking to the freaking wall. Ah, that's just how YouTube goes sometimes. Jesus. So I've shared so much information in 50 minutes and I said it to no one. Well, as I said 1 hour ago, yeah, I'm back. Back in Australia, back in the land down under. We were in Japan, we went to Europe, we traveled through Italy. I've got a lot of vlogs to edit. Still 3 to edit from Japan and like 6 or 7 or so from Italy to make. Which will come out eventually. I need to purchase a new laptop because my one is just ridiculously old. It's just not even worth to attempt to make anything on it. So in the next week or so we're gonna get a new PC and go from there. And then yeah, we got a new microphone, so this has given me a good excuse to start streaming. Streaming is definitely something I've always wanted to do, and I have a lot of time on my hands now. So if we can, we're going to try and stream at least once a day, or maybe once every second day, if we can. I feel like there's a lot that's changed and happened in like the 2 months I've been gone, especially myself. Physically, mentally, a lot of personal development. And just kind of really outlining my life and how I want to be spending my time and want to go career-wise, so yeah, I think lots of good, positive changes will be happening, especially here on the channel over the next couple of months. It can only get better from here. There's been a lot of new updates and stuff in the gaming industry while I've been gone. There's a freaking Jujutsu Kaisen game that's going to be out probably sometime this year. We got Naruto Storm Connections coming out as well. There's a new Bleach game, but apparently that's on mobile only. And we had new DLC announced for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, so yeah, a lot of stuff in the gaming and anime industry. Reaper Sage, welcome to the stream and thanks for subscribing. But yeah, my trips were really good. Really enjoyed my time in Japan. I mean, I think about it every day almost, how much I want to go back. I will definitely do the trip a little bit differently. Second time though. Because that's holidays for you. When you go on a trip, you want to try and do as much as possible, but the actual aspect of going on a holiday to relax just disappears and goes out the window. So I think second time I go back, I'd really like to just kind of stick to the one area and stay around there without having to travel around to the big cities and stuff. But yeah, that's definitely something I'll do second time around. But yeah, I enjoyed my time a lot in Europe as well, over in Italy. It was a very different kind of holiday compared to Japan. Japan was really, you know, all about, you know, the hot baths, seeing the nature and everything like that, where Italy was more like a tropical beach holiday, which wasn't bad because it's summer, but I would also really like to experience the nature side of Italy as well, Europe. So yeah, two very different holidays and 2 different experiences, and yeah, it's really, honestly, you can't compare the two because they're just completely different level and scale from the people, the food, everything, you know. Yeah, especially people, big difference between the Japanese and the Italian. The Italians always make you feel like they're doing you a favor for anything. Like I will never forget this. When I was traveling in Rome, I wanted to catch a taxi, And, you know, usually you just catch a taxi and that's it. You get in a taxi, they take you wherever you want to go, right? But for some reason in Italy, when you ask a taxi to take you somewhere, they will ask you where you're going. They want to know how, like, what is the distance, the time. They're asking you. They want you to check how long does it take to get there. And if it's inconvenient for them, they'll say no. They'll actually say no. That's out of my way. Because that happened once or twice in Rome. The guy said, oh, actually, that's not in my direction. I'm not going to take you. Which I found really bizarre, honestly. Same even trying to catch a taxi in Italy is like Mission Impossible as well. Because literally they drive past you, shaking their head with their finger up, going, no, 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 we can't take you. So... honestly, I don't know what it is. They just, if they have to do a little bit of extra work, they don't want to do it because it's just inconvenient for them. But in Japan, it's like they go above and beyond for you. You want to ask them a direction to go somewhere, like really simple question. Especially, they will leave their shop to come out and literally walk you down the street to show you where to go. It's just completely two different worlds. But hotel-wise, I definitely prefer Japan hotels in Italy. They are just really accommodating in Japan, honestly, above and beyond. Like, I haven't been to that many countries or traveled that much, but... like, I even went to Dubai. Dubai as well. And Japan is just so accommodating. Just completely different hotel experience. Have I played Overwatch? Yeah, I played a lot of Overwatch when the first game came out. I was addicted to it. Like, I played a lot. I have like over 1,000 hours played on it. I did play the new one, the second one, but not as much as I played the first one. I did notice though that you were playing quite a bit though. I don't know if you're still playing it. But yeah, I played a lot when it first came out. Man, I still can't believe I streamed this whole time without even realizing my microphone was on. Now that the microphone is on, it sounds different because I can actually hear my voice playing back in my headset, which I probably should have realized before. Or should have just honestly checked better. Ah, so you're playing Overwatch now. What about Fortnite? Still playing Fortnite? Is that's still popular, right? They're always doing crazy collaborations with Fortnite. I think the last time I played Fortnite, they had a Attack on Titan collaboration. Oh wow! Thought we were gonna die there. Sometimes, huh? So I said this before, they actually added a new feature here, which I don't even know when they updated this, probably when the latest DLC came out, which was probably 2 weeks ago, which I didn't even get to experience because I wasn't here. But they added a feature now where you can actually see the ultimates being charged there from your team. Pretty much exactly like Overwatch. Like freaking 3 years too late. Should have been a feature that came out with the game, honestly. Yeah, you saw my post on Instagram. I was literally set up with the microphone and everything. Can't believe it. It's crazy. Streams a whole 1 hour talking to nobody. No wonder why people were joining and leaving. Probably they just thought, oh, this guy's boring. It's just gameplay with nothing going on. What I think happened is that the microphone itself is on, but I think on the actual broadcast through the PlayStation, it was muted. Which is weird. Because the microphone itself is on. But the funny thing is, if you never joined the stream, I would have not known, and I would have streamed for 2 hours. Funny stuff. What was my favorite place in Italy and Japan? I think for Italy it would have to be yeah, I think in Italy it would have to be when I went to Cinque Terre. Really kind of like, how would I describe it? On the coastline. Cinque Terre was really cool. Kind of like 5 different areas that you can go to by catching the train. All within like 15 minutes or so together. And each, oh wow, 2 verse 4. And each town itself is really unique, has its own kind of personality. None of them are really the same. Really nice beaches there as well. So yeah, I think Cinque Terre was a really good highlight for me. We were only there for like 3 days or so. So definitely if I were to go by myself next time, I would stay there for probably a week. And spend more time there. Because it was 3 days, so it kind of felt rushed. I guess it was a bit hard to say. When you haven't been somewhere before, you don't really know how it's going to go. But yeah, it was a really enjoyable area, so definitely I'd like to stay there longer next time. Honestly, I wouldn't even mind just staying there the whole time. For like 2 weeks. There's a lot to do there. And you can spend like some couple of days in one town. Catch a train, go to the next one. So I think for me, that was definitely my favorite. And then in Japan... I think for me, Japan would have to be a place called Wakayama, which is kind of like a bit of an underrated area because not many people know Wakayama. I've heard about it before, and I only found out about it because when I went to a travel expo about Japan, that's when I discovered Wakayama. Before that, I never even heard about it. So, you know, I just got a booklet that was talking about Wakayama and, you know, did a bit of research, watched videos and stuff. I'm like, okay, this looks really cool. I've never seen anything like this. I never even heard of it before. So, yeah, why not? Let's go there. So, that was a really good place for me to visit. I was there for like a week or so I got to do a lot there. And it's a beautiful place. Massive. I'll never forget like driving through Wakayama It's just like, you never seen anything like it. It's just covered with massive mountains and freaking waterfalls and lakes, and it's just, honestly, you can't even if you watch videos for it, it's not the same as actually just being there. It's just, it doesn't even, like, even now I think about it, it doesn't even feel real that I was there. And the food in Wakayama was just crazy good. There was never anything I ate bad there. Everything was really good. And that's where I had like the best ramen in my life there. Only like $9, and it was just crazy. It was so good I had to go back when leaving. Yeah, it was crazy. Even the hotel's really nice there as well. We stayed at a place next to the beach, and not even that expensive too, and had a really nice ocean view. And we had a dinner there at the actual hotel, and they, because of the hospitality and stuff, they treat you like king and queen, honestly. They look after you so well. And it's just, honestly, it's just so accommodating. Like, some places, at this one in particular, you can even choose your own damn pillow to take to the room with you. And they have the traditional robes you can wear, the yukatas. You can, at some places, you actually can choose your own yukata. They have like 10 different designs you can choose, and you can keep it in your room for your whole entire stay. And you wear that to go to the onsen and the hot bath. The onsen and the hot baths were definitely my favorite thing to do in Japan. I really enjoyed when going to a hotel that had onsen and going into the mountains areas and stuff and experiencing the hot baths. That was definitely my my favorite thing to do out of the whole Japan trip. I really looked forward to waking up in the morning and going to do that, and then in the night as well. And yeah, I feel like going to Japan kind of changes you in a way as well. And I feel like it definitely improved my overall well-being. The food there is really healthy too, so I don't know, if you don't mind having soup and like a lot of vegetables every day, which, you know, I don't mind. I kind of like everything. So it's really like healthy diet, you know. You experience a lot of food that you never tried before. So if you're willing to try and be open to a lot of things, I think you'll really enjoy it. But yeah, I feel like it changed the way I eat and to think about my health as well. And you know what? This is funny. It's actually changed the way that I sleep, because I used to sleep always on my side, and you know, I used to experience a lot of shoulder pain all the time because I used to sleep on my side for like 8-9 hours and not move. And when you're in Japan, you can't really do that because a lot of the mattresses and sometimes even the futons, like when you're sleeping kind of on the floor, they're a lot firmer, so they're not like your normal mattress. So you can't really sleep on the side. So you end up sleeping on your back. And because I did that for like 3 or 4 weeks, I developed the habit of sleeping on my back now. Which is actually been really good for me because I feel like I fall asleep quicker and easier. And able to have a more deeper, comfortable sleep. And I don't have any pain in my neck or shoulders anymore in the morning. But yeah, Japan, I mean, even Europe as well, but you know, my Japan trip was definitely not on the cheap side because I wanted to do a lot. So I think next time I'll definitely have a think about it more and stick to one area. The most expensive thing you'll pay for in Japan is the travel. Travel is really expensive. Catching the bullet trains and stuff, like it's like can be over $100 per person for like an hour train trip. And there was one time where I thought, hey, let's maybe try doing a night bus, you know, to save money. I ended up saving like over $150 to $200 for this night bus. But I would never in my life do it again. It's just It's way too long. It's like 9 hours on the bus in the night, and you feel like absolute the next day. I would not recommend it to anyone, honestly. Maybe if you're really young, I would say go for it. But if you're like, you know, late 20s, 30s, I don't think you can do it. Okay, that jutsu did nothing. I still don't know why they released the new Boruto DLC as an attack type. I feel like it doesn't suit the character. I really thought it was gonna be range. But I think the next DLC is Kaguya, so maybe Kaguya's gonna be range type. Which I always thought she would release as a defense, but who knows? Oops. Oh my god, we're getting a bit sandwiched here. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Game's lagged out. That's the second time already. Yeah. Really need to make sure for next time that I'd have this microphone turned on. And it's taking a while to load this one. Is it broken? I think the game is broken. Yeah, something definitely happened. Okay, maybe that's a sign that we need to end it here. But anyways, as I said, guys, streaming is definitely something I want to start to get into a lot more now. And now that I have a brand new microphone for streaming, there's no excuse for me to not start. So definitely going to continue streaming and make a schedule. If I can, I'll try and do at least once a day or once every second day, as well as keep you guys in the loop with new anime related gaming content. And I still got more Storm Connections gameplay to release out as well. While we're here, thanks for all the support on the past recent videos for over the week. Literally all of them over 1k views. That's fantastic stuff, guys. Really appreciate all the support on those videos. As I said, got a few more clips and gameplay to show for that, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, if you're new here, subscribe and stay tuned for more gaming content. But anyway, guys, take care, thanks for watching, and I'll make sure for next time that the microphone is on from the freaking start of the stream. That, guys, take care.